Hey everybody, Keith here with Keith's Classic Garage. Just want to let you know what I'm up to. Doing a thermostat on the Ferrari. So I wanted to show you where it is. This car has suffered from big time neglect. You can tell from just the condition of everything there. I've done the timing belts. And I've got a lot of cleaning to do under the hood here. I wanted to show you the thermostat. Got one ordered from Ferrari of Denver. And show you what it looks like. They're $175. They're not cheap. That's not counting the gaskets. You can see this one has done double duty. This is the remnants of the rubber gasket. With paper long attached to it and glued from God only knows how many miles. These are the nuts for the thermostat. Very straightforward project to do, among the many I have to do before this is going to be regular transportation. But you take off the air box, which is somewhere around here. The top portion. There it is. And just take the top portion off. There's 4 Allen heads, and here's the bottom drying out, and here's the thermostat body. Just absolutely filthy. It's going to take quite a while to clean all this up. And you just take the 2 hose clamps. Mine are sporting a lot of rust right here. I'm gonna see if I can get new ones. Maybe pull that hose off and see, but this one has just been through the water. And when I pulled the hose off, nothing came out. So that's an interesting thing right there. So I'm going to have to completely bleed the entire system and put a new thermostat in, make everything seal properly. This is going to have to be, this area, clean to shiny aluminum. Take your time doing it. You don't want to scratch the aluminum. And to let you know how this goes together, the rubber goes around the thermostat. That seals this cavity here, this indentation. And you put that in, and then you use some Permatex on the housing. You glue the gasket to the housing. You don't glue it to this. You don't need to. Oh, here's a chunk ready to fall out. Here's the old gasket. And I do have the new gaskets inside. But, and then you don't want to torque these real hard, just snug. You just want to put that gasket material, unless you have a lot of pitting on this side, you could put a little smear on it. But typically, gasket compound is put on the thermostat housing, just to hold the gasket in place. You don't need a lot. What they apparently used was some red stuff I'm not familiar with. But anyway, the Ferrari will continue with progress, I hope. You see all the rust came off those clamps. But anyway, you can check my progress with the Ferrari and see how it comes along. But anyway, thanks for tuning in. Please subscribe. I'm begging people for subscribers. Hardly have any. So anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll keep you abreast as to what happens because the temperature gauge fluctuated. So we'll see if that doesn't solve it. Put a new thermostat in. I had no leaks, and we're going to fill it and bleed. There's 2 bleeds. There's one at the thermostat and one up by the radiator. You can barely see the bleed. And that gets the air out of the system. You don't want any air bubbles or pockets, because that will cause trouble. So anyway, appreciate it, and you take care, and we'll see you next time. Bye.